what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Yeah, I ended up doing a shorter intro today just because why not? Sorry for not being live Friday. Unfortunately, I had something come up and I was a little bit busy, which I will tell you in a minute. I just want to make sure my controller for my Streamlabs is working correctly before I tell you the good news. Please work. It might work, it might not. Is it gonna work? It's like semi-broken. It's broken. Oh well, we'll do it without. So, today, we're obviously on episode 3 of the stream series. Man, it's been 6 weeks since we started the stream series. Flipping hell. We're already in March. And we started it at the start of last month, which is insane. However, today, we are planning. We're doing a lot more on the planning side, so we're going to be in and out the world. Last time that we did the series, I lost all my stuff. I've got that back a few days ago. But yeah, we're going to be planning the actual building, which is going to be one of the biggest starter builds on this world. Obviously, I've not cleared any of the area, and we're going to mock it up today. And then we're going to obviously hop onto the world a bit more later on, and then yeah. So we're going to create a new world. We're going to just create a flat world, a super flat. Keep it peaceful. Obviously, you can't see whatever I'm doing. Flat world template. Oh, this isn't going to be. So this is. Obviously going to do that and that. And we're obviously going to have cheats on always stay, keep inventory and whatnot. We're just going to create it as yeah. Why is this not picking up as much? We'll try that. Alright, that seems a little bit better. Okay, so survival. That will explain a lot. We want creative. Because we want to go and create the very first build of the survival series. Obviously, there is a massive theme with what I'm doing. Why the hell am I being spammed with notifications? Probably. Okay. But the main part of the build is going to consist of grey, greys and blacks. But obviously we want a lot of detail in this because we are, surprise, surprise, we're creating Shield 616, the massive cargo plane from Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I might actually want to have a reference on one of my screens. So if I go here, if I was to just adjust how I have my screen layouts, so if I just go to this one. So if we swap this one over, this is what we're building. So we're going to be building, if I get over to it myself, this massive plane here. So Shield 616 is a massive cargo plane, as you can see here, which is what we're aiming to build, which is going to be quite hard. It is a massive ass plane, but we are building in a massive hole underneath the massive area in the entire hole in my mega base build for this season of the stream series, because I'm planning on doing multiple seasons. So, oh, don't open that. Don't open that, okay. Obviously people have done tutorials on it, on like their mega base of it. But I'm looking at references of blocks that they've used. Obviously someone's built helicarriers and whatnot. I might build one. Obviously it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of planning, but it might be a decent option. So I think the main thing to do is get a scale of how I'm going to build this, which all has to originate from the logo. It all has to be based off of a logo, simply because you can't really build anything if you don't have a full reference scale to run off of. So let's just get a full scale of this. Okay, so let's return back to the Minecraft world. As we're going to start off with a logo. We're going to use black concrete for this, and then grey concrete for the outline. And then we'll use probably like grey concrete or something for anything else. But first starters, we are going to want to travel a few dozen blocks up into the air. We're going to go to Y0 to start the logo, which is just going to make life a little bit easier. So this is going to be our first block of the logo. So obviously we're trying to make an eagle, so We want the head of the eagle to be a... can't read it. Got a reference image. Thank you, Lionx Zara, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh. How many followers am I on? Hold up. Give me a minute. How many followers am I on? Because that looks out of date. 97. So just one too high. So let me just edit that. Follower goal. Oh yeah, we didn't reach our end goal at the end of last month. So it's and after month is 03 of the 31st, I think this month is. Am I correct? Yeah, it's of the 1st / 2025. Did I just get another follower? And I got too many. Oh yeah, I did. Thank you, Kenzumok18 for the follow. We are actually on 28. Start going. Title. So we're on 98. That is good. I'll just refresh that. Still says 97. I think we are on 97, I don't know. But I will just for now edit it to $97.03 of the 31st of the 2025. Hi, welcome. Just setting up the follower goal. 97 out of 100, which we're going to make this month as the goal. Obviously, we're doing a little bit of planning. I need my reference material. But yeah, thank you so much for the follows. We want reference material. So I think they went with a scale of the top head of the logo as 2. So basically, if I'm looking at this, probably goes over like this. Then they obviously have the grey. Then they have he's actually joined. Like something like that, but obviously a little bit differently. Hi. Welcome. Just doing a bit of build planning. It's nothing too special. So, obviously I want that to curve around a little bit. So, I think. Oh, and I get it. I know how to make it look a little bit curved. Is that matching my reference material? It's really hard to tell. I mean, potentially. Because you're just trying to make a falcon. I need to look at my reference materials a bit more. So looking at the logo, looking at multiple sources, like people who have tried to build these before. Let's have a little bit better look. I think they've done it in groups of 3. I need like a really good upward side profile. Okay. So looking at my reference material, what are you building? I'm building Shield 616. So by the looks of the scale of the build, it looks like they go with 3 blocks in the middle and then their side profile. You're going to be kicked a lot because I am bringing up loads of references. It's not like Java Edition. So looking at that, it looks like they've got 3, and then they obviously have their grey down their points. I need that upwards. Where's that? Where's that piece of reference side? Yeah, it makes a bit more sense to have it on a thing of 3. You're going to have lots of shut in between views here. So, looking at my reference, it looks like they have it in like a 5x5 for the top of the. Like this is just for the logos. This is the hardest thing for me to build. So yeah, so it looks like they have it in this sort of orientation, and that's like the very top of the plane, which at the minute looks very, very small. And they get 1. I am using references of an existing one that exists for logos. And it goes out to there. I personally still don't see it. But I mean, if we get it out correctly, it would look decent. Can I see that working? Potentially. But obviously I don't have a full view of the entire thing. Then to me, personally, it looks like that comes down by 1. just because of how... No, it stays there, but it just drops. I'm just using lots of reference. Yeah, sort of like that. And then obviously we have a grey block there. And then we have like an eye of sorts that goes there, there, and down. That stays grey. So this is the aircraft, that would be grey. And then this just follows. And that corner stays out. Yeah, I see that. I see that working. So obviously everything within this section here is going to be raised. And then everything else is going to slope off to get the arch of the aircraft. So you can see between this block here and over here, there's like an arch forming of the outside of the aircraft. So from here, the blocks stay up here, this portion. And then we obviously shift out by one, which is where they go in? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's looking more like the aircraft now. And then obviously we repeat once more for this bottom corner to jut out down here. So we get something that starts looking like this. And also I'm going to try and make this a fully fledged interior. So obviously this is a similar logo to what's already existing. Okay, so once that goes down there, we now go down another one on a diagonal. So we now have that one, and then we go down again, and then across and one. Down again, across one. I mean, yeah, that looks good. It's matching with my references. So we go down and across, down and across, add an extra. Is that... I mean, do you think you'll do any hardcore series? I am planning on doing it. I'm probably going to wait until my main channel is up, because instead of me doing something like the stream series, the differences between the stream series and a hardcore series is the hardcore series is fully edited. So yeah, we might get a few parts, like say that I'm gathering up a load of resources, I'll stream that every once in a while. But the hardcore series in eventually this series will be edited into full-on piece of the content. At the minute, the stream series is literally whatever we do, you have to watch every single 2-hour long VOD just to catch up to what we're doing within that episode. So yeah, very busy. And then we go down by 2, down by 2, down by 2. So 3 lots of down by 2s. Down and across by 2. Down and across by 2. Down and across by 2. So included in that one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and across by 2. Yeah, I'm seeing that working. the scale obviously works quite nice. So we'll just go down, across by 2, down, across by 2, down, across by 2. So 2, got that wrong, across by 2, across by 2, 1, 2, 3, and then one more, down, and across by 2, to give us that looking shape, which looks even, it's matching with my references, and then it's just a whole lot of diagonals from this point. So I think I'm going to start with the straight diagonal, because these all stay on one level and rise, I think, up to the top of this, because it's got to follow the hull. You can't just build a straight up logo, unfortunately. I just love if I could get some recorded footage, potentially, from you, of just me planning this out. But what I'm going to do is which would also make sense by this free scale, because this all converges to a point. So, from the edge of this one, we now go diagonally, which now means this one comes up. Now it literally goes directly off the corner of that block. So that one comes up, and we go up again. And all we're going to do is we're just going to go along in 2s. So each time we go up, it will look something like this. All the way up to the center, and then that's going to be the bottom point of the V. So if we now go up by 1, because it goes up by 1, then we go up by 1 again, up by 1 again, then up by 1 again, then we stay on this level, if I don't muck up a diagonal, and then we reach here, which would give us, from above, that diagonal point, which is what we want. Now we'll just replicate this over to the other side. So going off the corner of this one, we go up, then we stay on the same diagonal course, then we go up, just keeping it all in a diagonal, then up again, which, if you want, you can all use this VOD to ever create this logo for your own Shub 616. But it's also getting me a good point of scale for how I want to build this project on the hardcore, not the hardcore world, the stream series world. Because unfortunately, before I can even build this massive plane, although I could build several, I have to get the scale of the whole correct for this entire plane to take out from. And there we have it. That is the entire middle point, and that is actually matching up really, really well with my reference. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place all of the blocks that I need within this certain area. So we can fill in this portion of the logo very, very nicely indeed. Obviously, I'll have to get loads of references from my side image to make sure that the scaling of this is correct, but I'm fairly certain that that stays down there, then they come up, then they stay down, do they stay up? It's really hard to tell from the reference images. Let me grab a side image a minute. You will probably back out, to be honest. I need a side image of that. Okay. Just do this because I actually want to see how this logo is made. Let's just see. Okay. So, looking at this, a few bits of grey do stay up. But obviously it's hard to tell. So for now, I'm just going to build it how I think it's going to look. Just make sure I've not had any messages. No. Which isn't going to be easy. But you can obviously start to see like what the plan is for the logo, just to get the whole of the entire plane ready. And then obviously we've got the entire hole to consider, like how deep it needs to be, because I don't know even how deep the plane needs to be yet, which is why I'm starting with this logo. To just identify how large the entire ship really needs to be, just to compensate for the interior. So this is just going to be a work in progress prototype. So let's go over to the mainstream series world for the time being. While I Obviously, if I wanted to download the world fully, then obviously I'll do a lot more. We've been streaming for 30 minutes, yay. It's been felt like a lot longer to me. Okay, so we're in the stream series world. Just let it load. Man, there's tons of mobs. I think it's failed to load correctly, so just give me a minute. We'll fix this pretty quickly. There we go. So I did put myself in a thing of gravel just to stay safe, and I have put doors in this little area. I did remove some gravel from above me, but after the end of last episode, I have got my stuff back, and now I'm in iron armor. Beautiful. So, now that we've got iron armor, we've got loads of iron smelted up here. Just going to make sure there's nothing else to smelt. I'm going to take something quickly to eat, like some bread. Yeah, when I transferred the world to realms, I didn't up at the render distance, so mob spawning is too frequent because it's on a slower down scale. So, we deal with that. And why did I create another pick? I literally just... Anyway. We're going to go this way. And there's going to be a creeper, like, up here. Or not. As down here, I found some diamonds on my way down, so... Gonna collect these really quickly. I walk right past these in the beginning. 3 extra goody diamonds, and we're gonna continue to go mining within this area. I do want to clear up these mines as they are relatively close to home. And I want to use the mineshaft how the mineshaft was intended to be used. So we're going to take a bit of our coal. We're going to take our wood. We're going to turn our wood into planks, our planks into sticks, and then sticks into torches. Why have I done that? I did not need 8 furnaces. Empty my inventory a little bit more. I'm going to go and grab that other minecart just quickly. And then we're going to go and place down that extra minecart. Obviously, I don't have any chests, so these shall do. I'm going to leave all the diamonds, all the iron here. Going to take the water bucket with me. I'm just dumping everything first. So we want this, this, food. What else? Blocks, obviously. Water buckets, obviously. What do I have in now? I have diamond, redstone, gunpowder. Nothing really useful in those. More blocks. case I need it. No. Meant to pick up in case I need it. That. And yeah, I think that's it for the time being. We're going to head over back towards the entrance. Hey, welcome. Hey, your audio is quiet. Also, sorry for late communication. I was waiting. I had to wait 30 minutes since I'm a new follower. I came from your Instagram, by the way. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do with the mic. I don't know why it's awfully quiet. Edit filters. Noise suppression. More CPU. Let's try that. Suppression level -30. What do you mean by the mask? Oh, it's identity. It's all about the identity. How's that now? Is that better? Identity for the mask really is just something that I kept with the branding of what I've done all the way from the beginning, so it stays. Is the mic a bit better now? I've just upped the gain a little bit more. What was that? Yeah, it sounds way better. I like the streams, keep it up. Oh, thank you very much. Your support means everything. You're the whole reason why I do these streams, really. Ooh, diamonds. Oh yeah, I have an announcement to tell the people. You've been wearing it since COVID. Yeah, true. It's true. Gang? You okay? Well, I wore it in COVID, obviously everyone had to, and then... Oh, yay. Lag. And then... When I started streaming, I was still wearing the mask at the time, and... So I'm like, oh, why not just keep it up? And personally, I like it. Keeps my identity a little bit more private when I'm out and about personally. Unless I am wearing it out and about, then that's out the window. And there's a slime shot. Just gonna quickly save and quit because I'm in and out of, you know, like, I don't know why. But yeah, my mic should be a little bit better. Let me just go and edit a little bit more. Let me put a little bit more gain. I'll put it up to like 20. So that should be a little, yeah, that's better now. Should probably put my gain all the way up. Always let me know if it's too loud. I'm going to stay on this stream till then. It is okay if we talk in the chat. Yeah, completely fine. That's what the chat's for, like, get to know the community a bit more and, like, what other people's interests are. Personally, I like to see what everyone's up to and what they fancy, really, and I'm gonna not get stuck in the cobweb, and I'm gonna adjust the streams according to viewers' preference, and if it's something that I like, then there'll probably definitely be a series or something on it. Just need the main channel to give me the go-ahead, and then we'll be off to the races, really. Content will be flying out here once a week. every single day of every single month. I got a real life video filmed. What are your interests, if you don't mind me asking? Interests is like gaming, survival, horror, and that sort of thing. Cinematography is also another massive interest, which I'm sort of pursuing with engineering. Oh yeah, and I said I was going to do a tell you what I've got coming up. So we're going to go to this camera for this. So what most people don't know is that you're still going to school. Yeah, I'm still in school. But loads of people don't know this, but I'm practicing for my theory, which is Tuesday. So I've got a car, so I'm learning to drive at the minute. So lots going on amongst obviously schoolwork. I'm not going to reveal my age just yet. That will be after the fact. But I'm old enough to start driving. So yeah, I've got that to look forward to now. But I believe it's you again to smash it. Yeah, I hope so. There's lots to revise for. There's like almost over 800 questions with the picture questions that you have to revise. It's insane. So I've got that on Tuesday, so we'll be keeping up on revision. I recognize your account sounds Bristolian. I'm sort of Bristolian. Obviously, I don't know what my true accent is and what it consists of, but I am from around Bristol. Why is that recorded at? Ooh, where am I going? That's really cool. I'm not far from there. I'm from Weston. Oh, lovely Weston. I love Weston. Love going to. I would much rather go to Weston than go to Bristol personally. No offense to any other Bristolians in the UK. Weston to me is a lot nicer of a place to go with the more openness of the ocean and the fresh air that comes from it. So whenever I get the chance, I tend to go more over to Weston. Right, let's try not to die a minute. Do you have to get? How did you get into streaming? Streaming came about in 2021 when my friend at the time introduced me to it. So I was at a sleepover and he's like, you might want to try a hand at streaming. And I went, could do. So he streamed on that day, and I think I might have done it the same day. While I was around his house, did a night stream. It's not on my channel at all. They all get removed now after 7 days. And then from 2021 up to recently, 2024, I was on-off streaming. And then ever since the start of this year, 2025, I've now gone at it more intently than I've ever done it before. So that's my little insight of streaming, really. Where I've really originated from. You don't mind me asking? Ooh, hold on. I'll read that in a minute.
Don't mind me asking, what do you study in school? I study business studies, design technology, and photography. So, two creative subjects, and then one academic subject. Which is, at the minute, okay. Like, it's nice having two creative subjects as it spaces out what I'm having to learn. However, next year is where it gets more intense, is when you have two creative subjects, you have to do double the workload because you can't do a lot of it at home. A lot of it is in school uh, education, really, so it's a larger workload to get on with. But all in all, it's completely fine. I enjoy it. It's something that is really nice to do. Although I have to go in ridiculously early for it, it's not too bad at this stage. Before people ask, like, in the comment section of VODs or whatnot, I'm not going to ask people for their personal, like, what they do in their personal life. If they choose to share that, then that's completely their choice. I'm not going to say, what do you do or whatnot. I'm never going to ask that as a person, because only if people are comfortable with sharing it and they want to share it, then that is completely their decision. Don't even know what other questions to ask for now. That's okay. Let your questions come naturally. But yeah, it's nice to have some people in the chat. A few seconds ago, Helicopter 03 has followed. You're obviously not seeing what I'm doing because I don't have the live gameplay going. I was meant to switch back to this. Where's my... There it is. Just clearing out my shaft for diamonds and resources galore before we go clearing it out completely. You're comfortable enough. Would you like to tell more about yourself? Yeah, so don't hit the boomer is the first thing. I'm happy to obviously share information, like, interested in that and what I have planned for this year. So for this year, I'm planning on streaming once a week, mainly every Friday. Unfortunately, I've had to do it today as something came up. Ooh. On oh, Jesus Christ. On Friday, so I couldn't get to the stream for the times that I wanted, so I postponed it to Sunday. Unfortunately, I already made an error with communication on X, but that's okay. And personally, for me, streaming is like a nice way for me to be comfortable with myself. It's a way for me to express, like, feelings and trying to create something that people find enjoyable. Thanks for the follow, Helicopter 03. And it basically allows me to share my interests with viewers and, like, share stuff with them, as I like helping people and I like to... Jesus, I knew you were around this corner. Jesus Christ. I'm not usually this jump scary, but I've been up since 6. It's terrible. But yeah, I'm very, very kind to others and very passionate in helping others as well. So I'm mainly the one within the friend group who keeps an eye on everyone, making sure that they're okay. But it also doesn't mean that I've not had my own struggles with friends and whatnot. Which I might go into detail with people later on, but at the minute I'm going to keep that quite quiet. People who know me personally knew what happened on the 14th of September 2023, and I'm just going to leave it at that for a minute. You sound like you are a good person. I'd be glad to have you as my friend. Group, your friends are lucky. That's the thing. I don't really have friends. I'm in school. Find it really hard to make friends. Recently just left a friend group alone because of an incident that happened between me and them, which wasn't an intent to like hurt any of them, but obviously one of them finds it hard to realize that I didn't mean it was an attack on them or anyone within that conversation. It went out of hand, really took out of context quite severely. So I've left them, and now I go in early to just knuckle myself down in work. Should I just tell the story? I might just tell the story now. Let's just box me in, and I'll move over to an intermission quickly. So the thing is that no, not really. I don't talk about this a lot to people, but I've never really, especially in the past like 4 years, I've had a solid friend group. I've sort of been mixing and going in and out of friend groups. So at the minute, I am alone within my school. It's happened a few years ago as well. But going back to the date of the 14th of September 2023, my mental health went to a complete low. I ended up doing self-harm to my left arm. I cut it all up here. Not too deep, just enough to resolve the issue, unfortunately. So that's why when I'm around people, I obviously monitor how they are as people and how they're doing. And really just... how do I put it? Obviously, I don't want to see them in the same spot that I ended up in, so I'm very careful with what I say between me and them, really. Quite sad. I'm sorry for hearing that. Just remember to keep your head up high and focus on yourself. Yeah. So, by me moving away from this group, I'm now burying myself in work, which I did last time as well, which isn't ever a healthy thing to do. I would highly not recommend doing it unless you have work to actually get on with. But yeah, it's just being careful of what you're doing. Whew. Obviously, I find that quite hard to talk about, so sorry about that. But honestly, to me, it's important that you know. So if something was to ever happen, like I, for example, missed a upload or I disappeared for a period of time, you would understand why. And then it just raises less suspicion on why I am. May I ask, do you have other social media like Snapchat, which I can add you on? Unfortunately, I don't use Snapchat. Never really got into it. Although you can turn your location off, personally, I don't have one. And too many dramas, in my opinion, have occurred on those platforms. Oh, fit me. You still had me when I was able to hang out. Yeah, true about that. When you were in the same school, Kama Baboon, who is actually one of my friends who I'm still friends with today. Obviously, he doesn't go to my school anymore. He's gone to college. Obviously, he hung out with me a fair bit, and we kept each other sane, really. and only recently I found something out that happened while I wasn't there. But that's not my story to discuss. Well, about WhatsApp, could you add? Could I add you on there? WhatsApp, obviously, with viewers on Twitch, obviously, if I don't know you, and this is just something that I have to be wary of within groups, honestly, whenever I'm doing anything that's live and I'm chatting with viewers, if I know you, potentially, like, obviously, just I don't want you to say who you are actually within the live stream unless you are unless it's your actual username, like your name is your username, for example. But if you want to get in contact, message me on Instagram is probably the easiest way to get in contact. Because then if I know you personally, then I know who I'm talking to, and we can keep these conversations quite private. Doesn't mean to everyone who is a viewer of the channel to not go to the Instagram account and just spam message me. That's obviously not what it's for. I'm going to be honest. You search. You searched up something on Instagram, and you will see your name. Obviously, I can't see it because it's your name. Your name, unfortunately, is offensive. Safe mode is a little bit concerned about it. But yeah, if you want to get in contact with me personally, just go over to the Instagram. If you go over to my what type of Instagram account is it? Because I have two. I have a behind the scenes one, and then I have my main. Do not use the main. I'll tell you which one to use in a minute. I might have that turned off then. What do I want on that? Let me see what my other one is, because I have two. What is my other channel? Try that one first. That's still my name. I'm going to follow. Can't see chat at the minute. I need enough mana. It's annoying. LittleMeadow_IRL. So if you try and message me on that one, you'll have more success. Just sent you a follow. Okay, I'll look back in a minute. But thank you so much for doing that. Obviously, everyone's support for the channel is actually really amazing, which is, especially over the past few months, is the whole reason why I continue to make content for people to watch, and that is what means a lot. As I don't do this just for me, I do it for you. So if you're like bored on an evening, you're bored of doom scrolling through TikTok, there's something here for you to watch. And please feel free at any time, go and check the VODs channel, which has all of my VODs from the start of June, all the way up to now. Everything is in lists, so we've obviously got Phasmophobia, which is a horror game that I really enjoy to play, especially when I've got friends. There's my F5, there's my F5. Especially when I've got friends on it, it's actually really nice to play that with them. When you see my account, don't be scared. I'm not mean when I actually get to know someone. That's okay. Everyone has, obviously, first impressions, especially in this day and age, is something that has become a big talking point between loads of people. It's not generally anything bad, it's literally just how life is. We obviously make assumptions too early, and then that's where we fumble stuff. You'll be surprised when you see who I am. Yeah, I will, and obviously I will reach out and say hi. Just but the whole reason why I also don't start like going, oh, I know who you are, is because I don't want to bring too much unnecessary fame or attention to my viewers, which might make them feel pressured and then lead to implications. I don't like doing that to any of my viewers. I would never like to put people in a tough position like, you revealed my name, I didn't want to be revealed, or anything really. Unless you want that to happen, then you do that at your own risk, is all I'm going to say to all my viewers on the channel and on this VOD. I never want to put anyone in a tight position, because that's just unfair on you personally. I don't know if you will recognise me, since my hairstyle is different in real life. So I might be able to recognise your face if I know you. But I will just say, just obviously on the internet, I hate you. I hate this cobweb. Okay, do not go that way. Camera Baboon, what have you said? With my story, it's kind of the same, but I don't mind having it said. Well, if you're honestly, are you on the world? Didn't I add you to the world? Hold on, I need a quick intermission. I need to make sure you're on the world. I'm obviously doing this because I don't want my friends known. Members. Invite. There you go. I should add you. You weren't added. That was an issue on my end. But yeah, you can now join. Obviously, it's your choice if you want to talk through like any sort of communication like Discord or something, Camera Baboon, as I do know you as a friend. But that is your decision. If you want to join, I'd say if you're going to join a Discord, you want to do it while you're on the world. You don't want to do it just because you want to chat, like with me personally. Only if you want to join the world. Oh, I have Discord too. Want to add mine? Do not. I'm going to say this. I'm just going to remove your message. I will just keep that to one side, but you shouldn't reveal Discords personally. No offense, within this chat, as you forget this goes up live after, so do not post Discords within within the Twitch chat. No offense, I don't want loads of viewers seeing this within the VOD and just rushing over to you, because that's going to overwhelm you personally, and I don't want to ever put people in that position. So never put any sort of Discord servers that you are not comfortable revealing to everyone within a chat at all. Streamers are really strict on that, unfortunately. But it's also for safeguarding. It's your safety, because when you're live, and that's something that people don't realise when you're within this sort of industry. Hey. People don't realise this when you're in this sort of industry, is that you can have weird people on the internet. And you do not want that personally. Hey. And I never want to put people within a situation which could lead them to harm. Why the hell does it sound like an Enderman is really angry? You should start playing Minecraft Skyblock. I could do. I do enjoy Skyblock. Oh, damn it! I have sent my new Discord on WhatsApp. Okay. Copy that. Man, I didn't check my shield. That's the first step of this part of the series. Lovely. I'll look at that in a bit. I'm thinking of making my Discord server public eventually. But obviously I want to make sure that I've got a few safety measures in there, like mods and whatnot. But I'm going to wait until my channels are actually monetized to be able to have donations and I'm making money off of them before I decide to do any of that personally. And who knows, maybe if I become a really popular streamer and content creator, I'm planning on possibly having my very first ad as being a a mental health supported ad, so making sure that people aren't left alone or in the dark or anything. They will have support. I'm planning on, if I can get a sponsor like that to hop on board, then that's what I'm going to try and do personally. As I do know how important it is for mental health to be kept up on. Okay, let's go. That and that. I know this was like mainly meant to be base planning, but I'm stuck in the mines for the time being. So it wasn't down there. I think I went past this little section. Oh, and you can't see my goddamn coordinates. Oh yeah, I was over here, wasn't I? Or did I go back? No, I was down here. Somewhere. Nope, not there. So a little bit further down. But yeah, massive thank you to all of you who are still in this stream. It really does mean a lot. You're the whole reason why I do this as, at the minute, a little hobby. So thank you so much for helping me to get this far, to create content, to share with you, although it doesn't give me any benefits at the minute. But thank you so much, especially for this past year. Thank you for taking the time and dedication out of your own days to watch me play games just for the sake of playing games, really. So, a massive thank you. Here's my stuff. No worries, these streams are good. I can stay here forever. I watch you to watch the streams. Oh, thank you so much. That really does mean a lot. I've run out of food. Alright, that's where we are. Okay, so I think we've been in here for over an hour. I think that it's time that we take our goodies and we start to get out of here. Obviously, we're not going to be restoring these mines today. My room is literally just back here. I'm not going to break into it. Are you inclusive, like to do support? Yeah, I'm very supportive of the LGBTQ community. I'm very annoyed at Trump at the minute for what he's doing over in America with his decision. Obviously, he's president. He has the right to do that. But yeah, I'm not in support of only having two genders. Something that I will say is the only thing that I do agree with, and this is no offense to anyone, this isn't an attack on you. Personally, I do think it was getting a little bit out of hand with the list that we started to get, because it was LGBTQ plus, and then it became the LGBTQ plus, and whatever it went to. It was just getting a little bit long, in my opinion. Doesn't mean I don't hate any of you. I don't have hate towards anyone. In my opinion, that's just where I started going, what's going on here? Why is the list still going on for much longer than it is? Are you part of that community? And I agree with your opinion. They got way too out of hand with all of the other they made up. Personally, no. I'm a single. I'm not in a relationship with anyone. I'm still considered as male. I've not changed my gender or anything. So, personally, I'm still the same sex as what I was when I was born. Okay, so we want that. Want that shovel, want that gold. That can stay down here, that can stay down here. These two can come, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. That can go. That. That. I think that's it What about dating the same gender? What are your opinions on that? Completely fine. I'm in support of people dating the same gender. Like, it doesn't make a difference to anything. Like, if you want to be apart, like, with someone who's the same sex as you, then go ahead. At the end of the day, it's their choice on what they want to do. If they want to date the same gender, obviously we don't get a say in that. But personally, if you want to date the same sex as you, then go ahead. I have no obligations against it at all. Okay, so I do know where this is. Shall I change it up for the last half an hour and go and do some Skyblock? No, my bad if it's a personal question, but would you ever date the same gender? Do you have, you don't have to answer this, only if you're comfortable. Personally, I'm not going to date the same sex at this point in my life. It's never actually come to my mind. I feel attracted to this certain individual. Personally, I don't think I will, but obviously, I've still got a long road ahead within my life. But at the minute, no. If I was to get in a relationship at the minute, it will be with the opposite sex. So. Alright, let's get out of here. Letting up most of the surrounding area, so it's not too bad. Just keep an eye out for diamonds. Respectable. Respect. I can't read. Respectable. Okay. Let's dig out of here. I'm just gonna go from here. May I ask what time you ended stream today? To me, so for me, it's going to be 8 p.m. So I start at 6 p.m. BST every single stream. So I do 2-hour streams. I obviously want to do longer ones, but because I'm still in school and I'm still under my parents' roof, I can't do that. Unfortunately, I don't have the facilities to do that. So at the minute, it is still going to be 6 till 8. It's going to be like that for a fair bit. Until I can get in to some more suitable facilities to do my longer streams. And I cannot parkour. Oh yeah, I have no food, do I? That's all good if you want. We could chat after the stream if you're down. Yeah, could do. Obviously, I am doing lots of practice for my theory, which is for Tuesday, so I'm being shot at. Convenient. I have the high ground. Oh, bloody Nora. Mate, and I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Lucky, on... No, I'll read that in a minute. Good luck on your fairy test. Thank you. Oh, bloody Nora. I hate this biome for these people. Where did I get shot from? Oh, there. Mate. I'm just on the edge of there. Mate. Oh, come on. Whew. And we dig. Or not. Because there's an arrow in that block. Actually, you know what? Let's sleep because I'm fed up with these guys. This is the one downside of living in a snow biome. But it's needed for the necessity. Yeah. It's needed. I obviously knew that arrow was there, but I was just trying to dig out. It didn't go so well. But my stuff's now up at the top, finally. I've been here for too long. It's already day 30. But yeah, I was pretty much pinched. I'm out of food, and I was just stuck in that little bit of a hole. Which is right here. And I'm literally just in this little crevice, and my stuff's not gone far up at all. Which is perfect. Where's my boots? Oh, it's in my inventory. Anyway, now I can get out of here. Ooh. It's not. I'm black for a minute. Alright, let's just get some blocks and let's get out of here. Because I think then I'm going to go and hop on some Skyblock for a bit. On Hive. I think just to wrap up the end of this stream. Because all I'm doing, which is quite boring, in my personal opinion, is literally digging and flattening a massive area flat. So I think for a change of pace, I will probably do some like Bed Wars or something. Just something to round off today. Did you save my Discord? Yeah, I have. We'll have a discussion after the stream, obviously. Although, what am I doing straight after? Straight after this, I'm uploading a VOD. Uploading this to the VOD's channel, so yeah, we'll keep it all nice and safe, and we'll get going. the nice thing about doing this is because every single stream that I've done recently is up on the VODs channel from June last year. You can see the entire progression of what I've done in the past up to this point. So it's the VODs channel was like the very first channel that I decided to upload to for videos. And to me at the time, it was the best option as I stream a lot more. How long will it be? Can't wait for you for the request. After the stream, obviously, I'm gonna probably take like 5-10 minutes just to recuperate a minute, while I get the VOD downloaded and sent out. Well, it's already recording at the same time, but it will be about 10 minutes after the stream. So if I finish at 8, it'll be around about 10 past 8. Is when I'll finish up. And it takes about, recently it's been taking about 40 minutes for the VOD to upload. And then it's just, aim was to go and do loads of theory after this, because it is only on Tuesday, which is in 2 days time, as it's Sunday when this is being recorded and filmed. But yeah, it'll probably be about, latest about 9 to 9. I'll probably I'll accept the request. But yeah, I'll try and get it done as soon as I possibly can. Home sweet home, we're back. Obviously, as you're someone new to the channel, I actually didn't visit here the entirety of last stream. Apart from me dying. We left here at the end of last stream series stream. But then I died and I tried to get my stuff back by pre-backdating the world. Thanks, I really appreciate that. You're a nice guy. Thank you. I just like to be honest with people. I hate arguing. I hate seeing people in tough spots. So not only am I doing sixth form, I'm also doing volunteering within it, so I'm helping out a lot with members of staff, students, and loads of things. My coordinates, oh yeah, you can't see them. I'll tell you. Oh yeah, I can't tell you. Didn't realize that. I can't tell you because this is a secret build, Cameron. What am I saying? Cameron baby. I'm probably just gonna call you Cam. Just use your three initials. Just because it's a bit easier. Yeah, I'll just call you Cam. It's a bit easier than saying Cameron baby. Home sweet home, do I have any food? I need food. That's all my snow, that's all the dirt I've excavated. Because I'm saving anything. Is that an igloo? Yes. I'm naturally spawning one with a basement. What do I want? I want that and that. I'll go down into my basement. And there we go. Half my college friends call me Cam. Okay. Did you accidentally type in E, might I add? Trap some villagers. No, they're naturally trapped. I never even touched them. It's the one with the secret basement. Okay, so to my viewers that are here I need to eat first. Let's eat. Let's eat some salmon. Okay, so to my absolutely amazing viewers of this live stream, which thank you so much for staying this far into the stream. The plan is to level this entire ground level to level 64. Once we're at level 64, we're then gonna, which is also what you saw in the beginning of this stream, is the entirety of the progress of digging straight down a massive hole. That is then where, for the base plan, which is based on Shield, 616 is the massive aircraft, so secret, which is why we're in a snowy biome to keep the entire lid of it hidden, which is going to take a lot of time. I was planning on trying to get to the Nether in this VOD, or this stream series episode, but unfortunately I'm not doing that. So the whole goal of me, because this is just loads of excavating, is to try and do this behind the scenes. Unfortunately, I can't do that so much at the minute, so I'm going to try and get loads of gunpowder and just blow this entire section up and then level it again. But that's the plan, and in order to get down, which is what I'm working on over here, this is how we're going to get down there. What is a VOD? A VOD is the live stream, which is downloaded, or in my case, recording at the same time this is live, and then uploaded to YouTube. We call them VODs because they're video live streams, so that's really where the term VOD comes from. But yeah, I'm gonna come off of the realm for a bit. I have made it around because I'm working on PC, just because unfortunately, what is it? So, my VOD channel is called Little Mellow VODs. I have 9 followers on there at the minute. I don't have that many. It's not as many as Twitch. And then I have a main one, which at the minute it doesn't have people on there. But when I start posting, I'll obviously announce it, and I'm probably going to add extra stuff to this stream, like with links and the names of the channels and whatnot, just into like the corners or something. Something like I've done with the sub goal. Is set to 100. What should I do? What should I do, chat? You know what? Let's do block drop. This is gonna suck. Ooh, this is gonna suck. I should have really put my links right in the description. In my bio, really. No, I'm on high. Damn it. Didn't want to drop this scene. Oh, damn it. Didn't want to drop here. Oh, damn it. Didn't want that. Alright. This is now longevity survival. Nope, damn it. Couldn't jump. Make circles. Make some more circles. Yeah, I could do. Okay, what should I do? Feel like... what should I do, chat? Your choice. What game it? First one I see gets picked. What should I do? What should I do? Do anything you would like. Am I baboon? What do you... I want people to choose, because I can't. You know what? We'll try just build. So then it's... obviously, before I obviously show the build, so I would like my Streamlabs to actually function properly on my phone. Obviously, before I show the build, I am going to go to an intermission. I can do that. Oh, come on. Actually work. Flamingo. Okay, so we want some... Obviously, this is going to be probably a very pink flamingo. We want some pink. We would like some fences for its legs. Which ones? Those ones. So we're going to get 2. Where's snaps? One snap. Snaps. And then we want a stair. One wooden stair. Nope. No. And this is gonna look goddamn awful. Jesus Christ. What have I decided to sign up for? And I'm better off probably doing something that's like smaller. And I don't know how to do a bloody flamingo. Use my building knowledge of what will look good. Yeah, it's very pink. It's very pink. And then I want a little bit of white. Something that has a little bit of texture quartz. So I would like... How do their wings go? They go like that, do they? I'm gonna go with that. Bam, bam, bam. 3 minutes left. It's a very blocky flamingo. Up to there. We'll bring it out by 1. So we'll move the 3x3 forward by 1. Man, I could have literally just done something way too basic. Eyes. We'll use these. Flamingos have forward facing eyes, so we'll go. This is gonna look cursed as hell. This looks cursed. Do they have an orange beak? Chat, do they have a beak? I need a... 2 minutes! This is cursed. Chat, I need to know, do they have an orange beak? How about we go... Oh no, that's gonna be cursed. I mean, why don't we go, like, white and then black? Oh, this is gonna be cursed. Give me some... We now have different doors. We now have different trapdoors. Give me some pink. It's gonna look fine. This looks like a snail. This looks cursed as hell. I have 1 minute to finish off the head. Finish it. Then trapdoors. This looks cursed. Wolf, orange wolf, orange. There. Did you need that? Do you need it to ask? You are. I'm embarrassed by this. You can see your screen still silly. Yeah. Intermission. Alright, share mine straight away. Is this gonna work? Probably not. No, it's not. It's broken. Intermission. Let's have a look. I mean, it actually looks okay. Quickly show you. I'm gonna say it's okay. Can't blank it. No, this one's fine. This one's okay. She did it really well. I say that one's good. I sent it from request from. This one is way cursed than what mine is. It looks so cursed. Obviously, I don't have my phone, so I can't. I need to see. No, that one looks really good. This one looks really good. This one honestly looks really good. I am happy to show that. Okay, I'm not showing this one. I can't show this one. I can't show you this one. I honestly can't. It is so inappropriate. This one's... Ooh. This one's cursed. This one's cursed. I couldn't show you the other one. It was very unfriendly for viewers. Oh, it's just awful cursed. This one's awful. This one is God-forsaken awful. No offense to this builder, but Jesus. Game over. Oh, and I can't see. Can I? Oh no, and it doesn't show us the build. Oh, I did okay. But yeah, that was my god awful just build. We still got time for one more round, I think, with all of the cycling as well. So we'll go and do one more, and then we'll start to end the stream. That one. I'm gonna do. I like forest. Beach. Okay. Sand. Slash replace. What's the plan? Oh, and you got to hold the material. E. Sand. Sand. Nope. Slash. There you go. That works. Okay, now I want trees. And let's get some wool. Let's get some wool action. Let's get some different sun lounge. Let's have fence. Okay, one. A few of these. We want some water. Oh, and we can't. Hey, this is gonna look goddamn awful. Okay, 1 minute. $30 seconds. No! Hello, welcome, Helicopter 03. Oh, that sucked. Didn't do very well. Oh, that just one. Oh, oh no, this is definitely fine. No, that looks good. Flip me. That's good. Ah. Got a bit of intermission every single time just to make sure they're fine. Oh, absolutely not. No. I can't show this one. It's terrible as well, and it's so inappropriate. That's fine. So this is this one. It's okay. The thing is that I have to blank this every single time, like I can't show them. Yes, it's not harmful at all. Obviously, we get some people in here who actually no. Obviously, there's some people in here that tend to do stuff that isn't suitable. Oh, here's mine. Oh no, wrong one. Wrong title screen. Here's mine. Obviously, misplaced one. There wasn't a lot I could honestly do. I just ran out of time. I tried changing the floor for half of it. Oh no, this one's actually good. Bit basic. This one's good. I enjoy the look of this one. Apart from the little bit of water missing, it's a half decent thing. Oh, I can't see. Okay, that one's. Oh no, that one. That one's okay. It's not the greatest, but the idea is there. Honestly, I can't even give this one a good rating. It is literally. Nah. That is terrible. That is just terrible. This one's actually not too bad. To wrap up the end of the stream. And that is good. And that is the very last thing we're doing on this stream. I found a cobblestone tower. Nice. Oh, they gave me a Mary. Love it. Well. Anyway. Let's go to ending soon. Let's see if anything's actually going to work today. No, Hannah, I think it's... course. Should just work if it doesn't. Should follow it. Don't think it's out. But anyway, I really hope that you all enjoyed today's stream. It's meant an absolute amazing. It's been absolutely amazing to have you all here today. Thank you so much for chatting and actually sticking around. It doesn't happen too often. Let's just see who we should raid this evening. Astral Spiff's live. So I think I'm going to send you over to him. He is playing Lethal Company. Or should I send you over to Flash Force? I'm going to send you over to Spiff. Let's see. Flash raid, and I'm going to grab Astral Spiff. Because I'd like to give him a raid. He's been going for 2 minutes, so he's literally just gone live this evening. So, hold on. But let's just copy his URL. Okay, I'm going to send you over to Astral Spiff. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's stream. I really appreciate it. You've been an absolutely amazing group of people. Thank you so much for all the support as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be probably Phasmophobia or Satisfactory. We'll see. But it's not going to be stream series. That'll be next week. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.